Yes, all right. I have a lot of things I'm going to talk about, especially about the video. And I know some people will come at me and say that, yes, you like talking about the video, but you've got to understand that, why I pick an interest in the video is that, because of his impact, in the grassroots development of Nigerian entertainment act, encouraging upcoming artists, because it's not easy to lift upcoming artists to become kind of great arts within a short period of time. It takes a lot of things like resources and then good management skills to do that. So I have a lot of things lined up that I'll be speaking about Davido, and the first one is Davido named the fastest rising artist of November in US by a particular US site, Rolling Stone, and alongside Q Dot. And that is something that a lot of people, especially Davido's fans are responding to, and we have to actually talk about it. It's something trending all over the social media right now. And I still have Davido Mourns as he lost his personal bodyguard of CCS TG. And I will talk about that because it's not easy to have somebody work with you for 6 years and you just lose the person at a very young age. That is something I will talk about. And then Don Jazzy, Davido, Olamide, Timaya have made impact in the grassroots development of upcoming artists and the music industry. And I will talk about that because these people have been some kind of my focal point of 2020 because of their impact so far in the entertainment industry. But before I jump fully right in, I want you guys to consider subscribing to this YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share this video across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about as a people on social media. Yes, Davido is trending right now in US as the fastest rising artist of November in US by a particular US site, Rolling Stone, and he was named alongside Q Dot, and that is something trending on social media. But my focus is on Davido because a Better Time album of 2020 has been like a great one for Davido so far, though it was not nominated for some awards because of the time of it being released alongside Made in Lagos album by Wizkid. Some people have been saying that Wizkid, after years, about 3 years, Wizkid released an album still top chart. But you've got to understand that it's not easy to release hits every year, and which Davido has done, and that is consistency. But when you break it for a while, that means you are not consistent again, because Two-Face has been doing that over a space of 20 something years, and I have to give it to Two-Face. But Davido is following that trend because he has not ceased giving us hit yearly, and that has actually helped Davido to stay relevant in the entertainment industry. But you've got to understand right now that Davido is trending in US as the fastest rising artist of November 2020, and that is something that is coming from Rolling Stone sites in US. And you've got to also understand that Davido is the only African, or the most followed African artist on Instagram, and that is with over 18 point something million followers on Instagram. And that is also a plus for Davido because it affords Davido an opportunity to actually promote his our songs and promote other artists, and he was able to do that with a particular Albanian artist who trended for a while, from about kind of 14,000 followers on Twitter to about 100 and something thousand followers on Twitter after the video retweeted her tweet. And that is something that still trending right now because she asked a question that, man, what Nigerian food do you want me to actually try out? And Amala is trending right now on Twitter. But away from that, you also need to actually understand that Davido is in a mourning mood as he lost his personal bodyguard of 6 years, TJ, who have been sick for a while, who suffered some illness, some kind of undisclosed illness, and we lost him to that illness. And right now, Davido actually shared a black screen, to mourn his personal bodyguard who died recently. This personal bodyguard is of 6 years, but some people are now raising some kind of controversy, some kind of conspiracy theory about the whole thing, saying that, man, is connected to Davido, like ritual and all those things. But I don't seem to understand that because this guy was reportedly sick, very sick for some time, and they never disclosed the sickness to the public, but he could not make it out of the sickness. That is something that is trending right now, and Davido is not happy about the whole thing. I have done Jazzy, Davido, Olamide, and Timaya making impact in the grassroots development of upcoming artists in Nigeria and the music industry. That is something you guys need to actually understand. When you understand Don Jazzy, when you know that, okay, I guess you all know Don Jazzy with the likes of Corridor Bello, Rema, and a lot of others, have actually raised them to a particular level that it will take your skills and your dexterity to sustain yourself. But these guys, they've actually made some kind of great impact, like Olamide, has some beautiful artists like Fireboy under him, and then being tutored by him and being promoted. And I think these guys, they've actually contributed to the development of the music industry. Like Davido, who has the likes of Mayorkun, and Mayorkun is being nominated for the Headies, or the forthcoming Headies award, and that is something, a plus to DMW record label. And a lot of people are now talking about that, trending right now on social media. And I still have Timaya, who has contributed to the lives of Runtown and Pato Ranking. And then you got to understand that these guys, they've actually contributed their quota to the music industry. But don't forget that the foundation of music industry was being actually being laid by the likes of Kenny Ogungwe and D1. They actually started that, and now a lot of artists are now building on that or consolidating on that. And the likes of Idris Abdul Karim actually fought 50 Cent to actually give us a voice in the entertainment or international entertainment scene, which was actually said by, which was recently discussed on US radio by someone who witnessed that, and it actually trended for a while. And Idris Abdul Karim promised to actually say his own side of the story. I have to actually respect these people on this particular thing, and it's not easy to contribute or to commit your resources to the development of entertainment in Nigeria at this critical time. And that is one thing that Davido, Don Jazzy, Olamide, and Timaya, they've done in recent time. But the likes of Fino flavor. They've not been able to do that. Some people consider them to be selfish musicians, that or selfish artists, because they don't have anybody which they've promoted to an extent. But before I fully jump right off, I want you guys to put in the comment section below what you feel about the content of this video, and then what you feel that is not alright or alright about this video. And then consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about as a people on social media. I love you guys.